I actually took a felt pen and just marked a number. I'm just going to put an arbitrary number here. Okay. The important thing is that the number covers all three sections. You can see that sections are split there, there, and there. So, like on this one, you might want to make sure that you have a number that's big enough that it's got lines all the way. You might also notice on this particular one, it's a good example, you can see right here, let's see if I make sure I'm in frame here. See right here, this glue. This is actually glue right here from the original manufacturing, because these pieces are not exactly the same size. As you can see, if you put a straight edge, get a straight edge here. If you get a straight edge, I'm going to see if I can get this in the frame. Kind of hard to see here. I'm trying to see how you can see this. I don't know if there's any light. You can see the light through this. Kind of weird the way the lighting is here. You might be able to see. I don't know. I'll look at this later. But you can see that this is not perfectly flat. You can see light getting through right here in this center section. So the point is that when it's cleaned, okay, in other words, once they're dipped, once these are dipped in the water, this glue is no longer going to be there. Now this is uncommon, okay. Normally the blocks are like they are on this side, nice and smooth all the way across. So if you happen to have one that's got this sort of a problem on it, you might want to make sure that you mark both sides. You know, at the very end of the process, these are going to be cleaned on a belt sander before they're resealed on the outside, because they're going to be resealed on the outside after the job is done. All of the wood on the inside of these is raw. It's not sealed, except for where the valve plate, where this valve plate goes into here. This is the only place where it's sealed. All of the other spaces, in fact, you can see. Let me see if I can move this out into a little bit better light over here. And you can see the seal on this. Let me zoom in here a little bit. You can see that the seal is all the way around on the inside, and yet if you look at the piece that connects to this, okay, here's the piece that connects to this right here. It's hard to stay in frame when you're upside down. You can see that there is no sealant on the inside of this one. And so where these two come together, comes together like this. There's no sealant. There's no sealant there, or there, or there, because this is where this is the pouch well, and this is the piece that goes on top of it like that. So all of that's raw. All of this is raw wood. The only place that's sealed is this one particular piece right here.